Hazrat Maryam is a pure and pious woman whose name has been mentioned in the Holy Qur'an. The Holy Qur'an explains the birth, upbringing, care and the birth of Jesus in detail, so that people do not have any doubts about the love of Allah. Hazrat Maryam belongs to the lineage of Hazrat Dawood. Her father was the Imam of the Bani Israel at that time. Her mother was also a pure and pious woman. At that time, Allah had appointed Hazrat Zachariah on the Bani Israel. When Hazrat Maryam's mother did not have children, she took a vow in the name of Allah that if she had children, she would dedicate them to the service of the Holy House. According to the custom of that time, the boy who was given to Allah, he neither married nor took interest in worldly affairs. He only served the worship place and was busy in worship. Hazrat Maryam's mother also prayed for her son because, according to the custom, only boys were accepted for the service of the worship place. This was not allowed for girls. So when a daughter was born instead of a son, the mother was worried that her eyes would not be accepted, because according to the custom, a girl was a gift to look at. In the same confusion, she prayed to Allah that, "O Lord, I had requested for a boy. But how can human thought reach the knowledge of Allah Almighty? How can human thought reach the knowledge of Allah Almighty?" The purpose of Allah's creation of a girl was to make her a holy mother, one of whom was to be born a glorious, blessed, and happy son, who was a born prophet. Anyway, Hazrat Maryam is born. And when the period of Razat ends, the mother of the prophet takes him to the holy house so that he can perform his prayer in the presence of the Mujawirs. There, the Mujawirs begin to quarrel. Everyone wants Hazrat Maryam's protection to be given to him. Then it was decided that the Mujawirs should leave the pen with which they used to write Torah in the water. The one whose pen would flow backwards instead of flowing in the water would be entitled to Hazrat Maryam's protection. Hazrat Zachariah was also included in this confrontation. Hazrat Zachariah's wife looked like Hazrat Maryam's aunt. Therefore, no one could raise her better than her. Similarly, Hazrat Maryam was allowed to live in the holy house. A special room was provided for her. A special room was provided for her, where no one could go except Hazrat Zachariah. Day and night, she used to be busy in the worship of Allah. Whenever Hazrat Zachariah used to come to her, he used to be surprised because he had unseasonal fruits. The fruits of summer were in the season of winter, and the fruits of winter were in the season of summer. They were present in her room. Hazrat Zachariah was surprised. There was a reason. Then he asked Hazrat Maryam, "Where do these fruits come from? Who gives them to you?" Hazrat Maryam said with complete peace, that they are from Allah. Then Hazrat Zachariah prayed to Allah for the heir. Despite being the descendant of your wife, Hazrat Yahya was born to you with the miracle of divinity. Hazrat Maryam's greatness and magnificence has been repeatedly said by the Lord in the Holy Qur'an, and has declared the purity and purity of his faith. When Hazrat Maryam was about 15 years old, an angel appeared in the form of a beautiful young man. Seeing him alone, Hazrat Maryam became frightened, and she became worried about the protection of her dignity. Although the face of the angel showed signs of righteousness, but the wife gave herself in the protection of Allah. This was a kind of test of honor and purity, which is often done on special servants of Allah. You told that person to go away from there. Seeing his worries, the young man said, "There is no need to worry, I am not a human being. I am an angel sent by Allah." While telling the reason for his arrival, the angel said that I have come to give you the good news of the birth of a pure and blessed child. Hazrat Maryam was very surprised. She said that how is this possible? Because she was not married. The angel said that before that Allah had created Adam without a mother and father. And Hazrat Hawa was born only with the existence of a man. When Hazrat Maryam became pregnant, she went to a faraway place. Many elders have mentioned a story about this. When your pregnancy was revealed, the first person who was a worshipper of Bani Israel, Wahab bin Munabba, who was your cousin, was very surprised and asked, "O Maryam, can a farmer grow without a seed?" The angel said, "Yes. Tell me, who created agriculture for the first time?" Then he asked, "Can a child be born without a man?" The angel said, "Yes. Allah created Adam, without a mother and father." Then he said, "Okay, give me your news." Hazrat Maryam said that Allah has given me good news. A sign from himself, whose name will be Isa bin Maryam. He will be the master of the world and the hereafter. And he will speak to people in childhood and old age. Muhammad bin Ishaq says that when the news of Hazrat Maryam's pregnancy became common in Bani Israel, many people stopped coming and going to Hazrat Zachariah's house and started accusing him. Hazrat Maryam accepted separation from people and went far away in loneliness. When the pain of pregnancy began, he took the support of a tree and sat under it. The thought of pain, restlessness and disgrace finally scared him and said, "I wish I had died earlier and forgotten." In this difficult time, Allah created a river near the feet of Hazrat Maryam. And the vision came, that drink water and eat dates so that the body gets strength, and then look at your child and cool your eyes. Before Islam came, fasting was included in worship. That is, do not talk to anyone from morning to night. Later, this order was approved. Therefore, it was said to relieve the worry of Hazrat Maryam that if anyone asks you about this child, then tell them with a sign that I have kept a fast quietly. When Hazrat Maryam was comforted and Hazrat Isa was born, then you brought your son to the nation. The people of the nation were astonished to see the child in your lap and were disgusted with you while giving reference to your worshipful and pious family and started accusing you. When the situation became very tense and the doors of thought and understanding were also closed, only the scale of trust remained of Allah. Then Hazrat Maryam pointed to the child and said, "Talk to this child. He will answer all your questions." Some people said, "How will this milk-drinking child answer our questions? Why should we talk to him?" Hearing this word of the nation, Hazrat Isa started the speech, which Allah has mentioned in the Quran. And when the child said, "I am a servant of Allah. He gave me a book and made me a prophet. He blessed me. I am somewhere. Encourage me to pray and be pious. As long as I live, I will treat my mother well and I will not be forced. And safety is on me the day I am born and the day I die and the day I will be raised alive." There are countless incidents in the Israeli traditions about the life of Jesus Christ. One of them is in the Bible, which is narrated by Wahab bin Munabba. On the night of the birth of Jesus Christ, the king of Persia saw a good star in the sky. When he inquired from the stars, it was said that this star gives the news of the birth of a great personality who was born in the land of Syria. The king sent a delegation to the land of Syria with a gift of fragrance. Upon reaching the land of Syria, the delegation wanted to inquire about the state of the king of the Jews. Hearing the delegation's story, the king became nervous and then allowed the delegation to get information about the child. The delegation of the Persians reached the holy house and saw Jesus Christ. He prostrated and stayed there for a few days. During this time, some of the delegation's men saw their king as the enemy of this child in a dream. They told Hazrat Maryam their dream and advised the king to take the child to a safe place. After that, Hazrat Maryam took Jesus to Egypt. When Jesus was 13 years old, he returned to the holy house. In Bukhari Sharif, Hazrat Abada bin Samit narrates that the Messenger of Allah said that whoever testifies that there is no God other than Allah, he is alone and has no partner. And Muhammad is the servant of Allah and his messenger, and Jesus is the servant of Allah and his messenger, whom Allah has placed in the lap of Mary, and he has a soul, and heaven is the truth and hell is the truth. Then Allah will surely admit him to heaven, no matter how he performs his deeds. May Allah grant us all a pure heart and enable us to follow the Quran and Hadith. Ameen.